If you're looking for a nearly new Audi SQ8, this is just turned up, and what a car this is. With 1,300 miles on, 2020, 70 registration, and the beautiful metallic black, the 4-litre engine SQ8 producing 429 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. This is a tremendous car. Today with the live pricing, it's 75,990. Now these are big, bulky, modern, futuristic, all the gadget and gizmos, plus a lot more. The SQ8 has sound, performance, it's 4-wheel drive. It's just an all-rounder, beautiful machine. Now this is a brand new model vehicle, so it has all the new features like the lovely adaptive LED headlight system, LED daytime running lights, a great big Audi grille there, front rear parking sensors with a full 360 camera view system. So the camera in the front, a camera on the side of the mirrors, and a camera on the rear. You then got the big grills, park assist, and this one's got the 22-inch SQ8 wheels on it, which are diamond cut on the outside and Ferris grey on the inserts. And just behind you can see the lovely SQ8 red brake calipers as well. Because the car's done 1,300 miles, I say this, it's good as new because it is. It's done no miles. It's a 70 registered vehicle, so you've still got the remainder of the Audi manufacturer's warranty. This one's got loads of extras, the full tilt and sliding panoramic roof, sun protection glass, beautiful metallic black, and then you have the awesome, such a futuristic but a very nice, inviting, comfortable yet sporty interior. The lovely bright ambient lighting system. I love the seats on this. You've got the quilted leather seat with the S line, so the S embroidered into the top of the seat. Flat bottom steering wheel, banging on some sound system. The fully digital live cockpit. You've got the larger 10-inch screen for the media system there, and you've also got a second digital screen for the heating and climate just down below. Electric seats, the extra speakers as I mentioned for the Bang & Olufsen, Alcantara, the white stitching, but the car, because it's done no miles, it is like new, so it smells, feels, it's crisp. Little things like the lighting in the Quattro illuminates, the brushed aluminium. Just an awesome opportunity to buy a nice high performance vehicle that's 4-wheel drive, that's elevated off the ground, that looks as good as this, and at 75,990 you are making an obvious saving against list price, with in mind all the peace of mind that you need for the warranty and that sort of protection. Again, the Audi logos as you open the doors, fully fitted matte front and rear, 12-volt sockets for your rear passengers, and remember, it's got the coupe styling because it's got a sloping back on it, so it's got frameless doors, and that's front and back. With the frameless doors, it just looks cool. So 4x4, it's big, but it still has a lot of style towards it. All the colour-coded arches. Being the SQ8, you've got the bigger, more extended front and rear bumpers. So they are more flared and more aggressive, and the obvious sign of an SQ8 straight away is you have the lovely quad pipes with the F1 rear diffuser just there. I love this carry-on rear brake light as well. For me, it's so futuristic. I think every car should have this because I followed one on the way home the other day, and from a mile away you can spot this car and you think, that looks tremendous. And as I was getting closer to that car, I thought, what a great looking back end that is, if you want to call it that. So as you're turning the lights on and off, they sort of feed the wave, its wave through. So it looks brilliant. I'll try to show you, but won't rip your shell. I'll show you in a few seconds. Automatic tailgate. Again, for a 4x4, that's a 5-seater. That is big, but not the biggest 4-wheel drive in the world. It still has a very generous boot. You can get a lot in there. It's got width, length, height, everything. And then you've got the tonneau cover to hide all the valuables. Press the button, it locks away. But what a great car. If you stay there for 1 second, I want you to listen to the sound, because although it's a diesel, a 4-litre diesel, what they call a TDI Quattro SQ8, because it's an SQ8, it has a different tune, and it does sound great. So, that's a good sounding diesel engine. You don't see that in every car. This was a normal. It's got a grunt, a very good grunt. Electric memory seats are here. As I mentioned before, the flat bottom steering wheel. You've got cruise control, paddle shift. It's just, for me, this is about as new as a new car can get. With 1,300 miles on, all the different settings. All this is touchscreen, the heated seats, the dual zone climate control. You've got the parking, 360 camera view, as I mentioned before, and You've got the front and rear, just depending on which one you want to use. If you're sort of sneaking out or if you're parking up behind. The twin cup holders are there. Lovely piano black finish. Again, absolutely spotless with the ambient lighting that carries on built into the center dashboard. The leather wrap dash on the top there. It just feels such a nice car. You've got wireless charging just down here, USBs, and remember you've got the panoramic roof, which is tip and sliding. If you're not using it, you can just close it so it lets the light in. And if you're not using it at all, you can press it again and then it'll completely close it with a blind, electric blind, and it'll give it that nice dark sporty feeling. But for me, this is like, it's unbelievable. Sounds brilliant, looks brilliant. That's 75,990 with the remainder of the 3-year warranty. The lovely dynamic indicators, and that's front and rear. Come back here for a second so you can see this. Because you've got the dynamic indicators front and rear, and those littlest things, but aesthetically, if the car looks right, you don't mind spending £76,000. And this is one of them cars. They are quite rare. There isn't that many of these cars around because they are quite new to the market. But you know what? Sometimes it's good to be different. It's good to get something that not everyone's got around the area. And you know what? For me, in the metallic black, great 4-wheel drive, high performance, sounds great, looks great, massive specification, up-to-date car. My name's Joe. My name and number's at the bottom of the screen. Give me a call, give me a text. I'm more than happy to help you. Thank you. Bye-bye now.